What's going on, my fly guys? Welcome as we return back from another video, and today we are doing something a little bit different. We're gonna do a how to use in the RU tier with RU Pokemon. Now we're gonna start with this clearly, and I have 6 sets here. That's what I'm gonna try to do most of the time. They're just like the most viable sets I see in a Pokemon. So of course we're gonna start with Aerodactyl as it's the first in alphabetical order, and that's what I'm doing. We're not covering Mega, because that thing's going straight to NU. It's not even supposed to be here right now. Anyway, so Aerodactyl's main set that you want to be using is just a straight up offensive one, like Stone Edge. Obviously, it's rock coverage. Earthquake, just finish out the Edgequake coverage. Ice Fang is nice for the likes of Gligar. And then Pursuit is very helpful with mons like Salazzle running around. So, yeah, that's just its best set. And Unnerve, because you don't need, it just helps if there's anybody that want to eat, a Yachi Berry, Shucka, or I don't remember the Rock Berry off the top of my head. Life Orb is here for its maximum damage output, and yeah. Now, there was another set that Aerodactyl can run. It's the Suicide Lead Rocks, but Archeops does that better. Yes, it does not have the same speed tier that Aerodactyl has, but it has a pretty good speed tier in 110, while also having Endeavor. If it gets brought down to its sash, it just endeavors. And it also can kill itself off with Head Smash 80% of the time to block Defog or Rapid Spin. So yeah, this is Aerodactyl's best set, and it's its only set, but it's good. With 105 attack, it hits hard, especially with the Life Orb, and its speed tier is unmatched throughout the tier, 130. Alright, next up we have Araqunid. Now, Araqunid did receive a revamp in its analysis. It's not up on the site yet, but I'll just tell you guys about it. So, what this set does is, I forgot exactly what the speed tier marks, but you just run this speed tier, if not speed creep 1. But, then you have enough bulk to lift some hits. I forgot the exact one. I'll just search it up right now. Actually, this is unprofessional, but it's me. So, all right. So let me just alerts. Oh, they quoted me, and they liked it. Awesome. All right. Let me just. I'll look at those afterwards. So postings. Oh, it's not me. It's not me. My bad. My bad. I don't know why I just did that. I have that right here. And we go to page 2, and we just go to Araq. So Araqunid's in B right now. Alright, so we're gonna go this. We're just gonna read up on it. It's Flaming Victini set that Tsunami just did this. Extremely switch into. Alright, let me see, is there anything. I don't know what that set covers. I really don't. The spread, but what the basics of the set is: you trap a bulky water, Milotic or Mantine, you toxic them, and then you rest off any damage while liquidating for a good decent amount of damage. This thing traps and eliminates walls like never before. Registeel gets trapped. I mean, I don't know why Registeel would want to come in on this thing, but it's like the Infestation set on Alpha, but Infestation wears off after a while. Spider Web doesn't until you switch out or it dies. So yeah, that's where this is where Araqunid really shines right now. And if you want to use Araqunid, use this set. I guess Choice Band and Assault Vest, those are mediocre compared to this. I'm being serious. So next up we have Choice Banded Bewear, CBB. Now, you just want to run these moves, and you could run Adamant or Jolly Nature. It doesn't really matter. As if you want to hit harder, Adamant. If you want to outspeed other Bewears and other mons like Pangoro, go Jolly. But it's up to preference. And yeah, you just want to have Return Superpower for your 2 Nukes Stabs. Earthquake's there for the likes of Doublade, and Ice Punch is there for Gligar. Yeah, that's basically CBB right there. Next up we got Sub Bulk Up. Now Sub Bulk Up Bewear is really helpful because you get sub and bulk up on this, and I was going to actually invest some bulk into this. If you really want to, you can, but after 1 bulk up, it does outspeed, I mean not outspeed, it does take a Feraligatr, Sheer Force, Life Orb, Waterfall, which is really cool. The sub doesn't break, and you can just set up over that thing. I have Hammer Arm just here for stab, and Ice Punch is there for the likes of Gligar again. Now there are other moves that you could run over these, but I find these are the most important. It's like hammer arm, or is this where it is? It's this one right here. This is let me just get back to like the list. There we go. This is just Swords Dance Bewear. Now you want to run Normalium Z because +2 Z return 160 base power does Oko Gligar, which is incredible to have, and that's why we're running Adamant here. You can run Superpower or Hammer Arm. I prefer Superpower for the immediate damage, but I can't wait till this thing gets a Drain Punch and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. That'll make it so much better, and make these sets like Sub Bulk Up so much better, so you don't have to run Hammer Arm. So yeah, that's just this set right here. Again, Bewear is one of the best mons in the tier right now, so of course it's gonna have multiple sets that are viable. While these two mons, they like I didn't feel a need to put Choice Band Araqunid because that thing just collects liquidation anyway, but this set is so much better. But I don't know which set is the best of these three. It's up to team preference. And then here we got Blastoise. You know, you got your Rapid Spin, your Scald, your Tuck, your Refresh, and no, you don't run Blastoise, you run Mantine instead. Yeah, that's what you want to do. If you want to run Blastoise, you don't. You run Mantine. You want to know why? I'll show you why. Let me just trying to get this thing approved, so guys, help me out. This is what I want to do. It's like Are You Kidding Me Sumo Edition. So Blastoise, why it's outclassed? You got the typical set, and then you got Mantine. What makes it better? Blastoise is outclassed by Mantine due to the fact that Mantine is overall bulkier than it, and Mantine has reliable recovery with Roost, while Blastoise is stuck with using Leftovers as its only form of recovery. Mantine and Blastoise both are passive, but Mantine can shut down setup sweepers with Haze, while Blastoise has no free slots for Roar, as it would have to give up an important move, Refresh, which is its way of staying healthy. Blastoise also has trouble doing its job since it has trouble beating the spin blockers in the tier, being Delmise, who can easily come in and have a chance to Oko it, and Hoopa, who threatens it by standing up on it or dealing massive damage through Shadow Ball. Mantine doesn't worry about the ghost since it can freely defog whenever it needs to, and also like beats Hoopa 1v1 a lot of the times if it gets a burn. So yeah, that sums up this first installment of how to use RU edition. I'm gonna go through all the RU mons, and yeah, we got through Blastoise right here. So when the next time we're gonna cover, like, we're gonna start with Bronzong and see how far we could go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe for more, comment down below if you can improve on any of these sets. And you see my man Circuit Jerk right there popping up on the screen? Yeah, he's telling you guys to follow me on Pokeamino. And now I gotta find a stupid post, because there's always gonna be one. Oh, I gotta sign in. I didn't check in today. Oh, someone liked my comment. Nice. Alright, let me just go to the competitive section. I'm sure Dialga Mastery did something stupid. Groudon versus Lightning McQueen. Who would win? Yeah, that's on the competitive section, guys. Or this guy named !CL up laughy emoji. Is Lombre a sexy boy? And they spelled sexy SEXI and boy BOI. So yeah, guys, please hop on Pokeamino and give me a follow, because you don't have to like what I post, but I actually post intelligent stuff in the competitive sections. So yeah, and anyway, be sure to, most importantly, stay fly. I just clicked full screen.